Now that I've convinced you to put your stuff up into Soar, let me show you some examples of some good posts. I think creating a nice post with lots of information and doing it right is really a good idea for you. It's a good idea for everyone that's using it. It's just great for everyone if the information is explained, if other links are given, if lots of the tags are there. So let's talk about these. Look at some examples. As in the last section, I'm going to use the handy bookmark feature here. So let's start with Pantanal wildfires from Sergio Volkmer. So this is a scientific SIR satellite image, right? So multi-temporal selective enhancement script and blah blah blah, false colors, right? Complicated stuff, and it's all explained very well here. So anyone that's coming to this post, this image, can get all sorts of information, both the technical stuff, the formulas used, but also, interpretations and kind of explaining it for everyone. So great job explaining things, and this is what you want to see. So, tells how it was processed, what programs were used in order to get to this point. So I think that's a great example of a good description that you'd want to use. Another good example I will show you here is some LiDAR data in England, I believe. Yep. Right. So digital terrain model from LiDAR. So, very detailed, big data set. So this was done by Sheryar a couple months ago. And what I like about this is it's got the legend, right? So that's built right in there. And, with the, import an image helps explain it and really makes this much better post, because it helps the legend, just including the legend in there, really helps explain things and helps the user interpret the data, which is what you want. Another one I like, this one about the wolf's journey. Where is that one? Right here by Simon Kustenmacher. So, this was a news, a journal article, right? And, so uploaded into Soar, a good example of, the way you can link to an article, right? So, here we have the map that's, a main part of the story, but also all the backstory here. And it's, good for, telling the story, right? Like the map is part of it, but there's a lot more context that goes with it. With that simple link, you can get there and get more information, which is great. And then one more, this example of War Mapper does a lot of work with Ukraine and what's going on. I don't know if it's daily maps or even hourly, but regular maps of the approximate situation in Ukraine and, where the various armies are in this terrible conflict. And what I like about these is, well, you've got the legend again, but we've also got lots of tags as well. So this helps discover this information, whether you're searching in Soar or whether you're searching in Google. The tags help you find this information and get to this and other things that are related to whatever topic you're talking about. So these are just ways, use good long descriptions that explain everything really well. It takes some time, but it's really worth it. It's really worth it for you. Have lots of the hashtag links in here as well. A legend is nice, and a link outside to an article, if it's warranted, is great as well. And then back and forth, right? In your article, have a link to Soar, which would bring it into this great globe and will help give context to your article. So it goes both ways, right? So that's it. We'll talk about these the social tags next.